This is project number 3, Abstract Line Design. In this project, you're going to create many random shapes within an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You're going to fill in each shape with a line design, and you want to keep in mind that you are using line in a variety of ways to make your design. One of the things that you're going to think about when you're doing this design is eye movement, positive and negative space, and so on. The materials that you're going to need for this project are a variety of pencils. So we have regular pencils, we have drawing pencils, we have a black marker, we have an eraser, and we have a variety of colored markers for you to use. You also may want a ruler or a T-square to make your lines nice and straight. The ones that are angular or zigzag, sometimes they look better if you use a ruler or a T-square in order to make those lines. All right, now you are going to begin the actual project.
Okay, for this project, I'm going to use a nice dark 6B pencil. I'm going to use a T-square or ruler will work. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting lines on the paper as I feel I need to. So I'm going to start out here. I have no basic direction right now. Just creating lines. Turn my paper. This looks like a good idea. I'll go from this corner to here. Turn my ruler here. Over here. Kind of like that. I'll add over here. Straight line. Maybe move it a bit. Up. Over. Pull it down. This looks like a good direction.
So you're creating shapes in here that you're going to fill in with a variety of lines. You want the shapes, some shapes large, some shapes small, but you want to keep in mind, you know, that you're creating an interesting abstract piece of art as you are putting your shapes together.
Here's a couple of other examples that I made. Kind of like that one.
Now this larger one, you would want to take those shapes, break those up into some smaller shapes so you have more variation in your pattern.
Alright.
Once you have your basic shapes down, now you are ready to put in a variety of different kinds of line in each shape. Remember that you're going to do some value. You're also going to use color.
Okay, so I'll go in this particular space. I'll use a variety of lines, a little wider, close together. Maybe on this one, I'll fill this with zigzag lines. Or maybe I'll put horizontal lines. On another, curved lines.
So minimally you have to use all 5 types of line at least once.
Curved lines. Okay, if you want to enhance, here's one that I did. I put color in, curved lines, zigzag lines, curved, straight, horizontal. sure and have fun with this. Put a little color in there for visual appeal.
And make sure that you fill in each square completely. So even the peach colored square that's kind of in the middle has lines on it that are colored. So every inch of each one of the squares or shapes is filled with some sort of line. Again, make sure your photograph is clear. Pay attention to the background that you use when you photograph your works. A plain background is best. Photograph it on a flat, non-reflective surface. Usually if you just put a piece of black cardboard or construction paper down like we have here, and then photograph your assignment, that actually works best.